What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we've got the heavyweight showdown between 1093 and 1365. It's happening. Which kingdom is the strongest in Rise of Kingdoms? Now, when I say heavyweight, I mean, what I'm trying to say is these are big kingdoms, okay? You've got 1 to 2 alliance kingdoms, and then you've got the mega imperiums. The ones that have way too many players. The kinds of kingdoms that I don't know that you can make anymore. It takes years of deleting your troops, fighting in KVKs, hoping you get KVK matchups so you can actually lose troops. It takes a lot of luck. It takes a lot of skill for kingdoms to get to that position. And here we are with a hell of a showdown. Before I begin, big shout out to the members and moderators in the chat. And I'm going to be honest, we got to jump into the action. We got to jump into the action because we just don't have much time until the pass is open. So let's go check it out. Here we go. The Kingdom of Yo-Yo. Okay. Let's get a marker down so we can observe the KVK and get back here fast if we need to. We'll just mark here. Pass opening time. Coming up. Let's look. Oh, yeah, baby. 2 minutes! 45 seconds. Let's go. All right, hey. Yo. Pardon me here. Let's start a poll. Who will win? Yo, 1093? 1365? Take your votes. Take your votes. Check all the passes. All right, all right, all right. Up over here. 2 minutes. JST is taking this pass. In the south, 93A. Getting set up. It's not Ark of Osiris. I mean, it's the same same players. Weird. Are they not taking this pass? Curious. You see that T is set up on this side and L is set up on this side, which makes me think this is the main zone that they want to take. Lots of lag, chat says. Look at all these marches, bro. Look at that. Yo. Dice, what's up, dude? 93D over here. Yeah, I mean, I think 93 wants this zone and 365 wants this zone. I mean, they wouldn't put JST and OG over here and BLN unless they were really going for it. And it seems like 93 did not match their top alliances to this zone. I don't know how they arrived in this sort of situation. But we can look at the allies in a minute here and see the split. PC upgrade. You know, I can PC upgrade. I'm probably overdue for a PC upgrade at this point. I'm not convinced a PC upgrade is going to change the calculus. None of my hardware is bottlenecking. The stream is cut off on the right side. Oh, you're right. I have it zoomed in. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hold up. Thank you. Had it zoomed in. All good. Look at all these Trajans. Oh my god. You ever seen so many damn Trajans? Dude, literally every player who's swarming the pass is giving themselves Trajan plus Trajan Xeno buffs. Yo, that is creative. That is creative. The fact that this is what it takes to do a good job, I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. But damn. Damn. All right, are they first? That might be first. Right over there. That was slick, man. Well, I don't know. They're through over here as well. Sheesh. Oh, forts are down. 93X, 93X, 93L, Tom, 93T, 93W, 93D. Man, they are all about that river life. I spent a lot of time fighting here against 365. 365 was on this side. Man, you can stalemate this for a long time if you want. Meanwhile, JG still figuring out how to take that pass. Uh-oh. That is really quite a difference in terms of zone entry. I feel... Oh. GG. These alliances are also playing the KVK. Just so you know. Just... my childhood best friend's father, what he used to say is, when someone was losing, he'd say, and so-and-so was also playing. Instead of saying they were in last place, he'd say, and so-and-so was also playing. Those alliances are also in KVK, chat. Those alliances are also in the KVK. Ay. 93N. 200H MG 93A JST. Wow, that is an aggressive fort right next to 93 SP. Okay. 93J is down. Yo. That's hilarious, BM. I mean, they'll get the pass eventually, right? Hiya, swarming with Alexander the Great in 2023. Oh no. Alexander Esong! Bro, it's like I'm in the very first KVK 2 right now. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. No, that's meta. He knows something that we don't. Ah, man. Chris the Menace, thank you for the 16 months. Salty Cornflakes, thank you for the 22 months. I have one dagger, web, ring, and horn. Do you recommend another horn and ring for every march? Yeah, I think ring horn is the jam, man. You might want a greatest glory, but for now, I think ring horn is kind of the jam. Chat says Wind Camp is full of dead kingdoms. Wasn't there like a civil war going on for one of the kingdoms of 1365 in this KVK? I'm like 99% sure that one of the allies of 1365 had a civil war within the last week. How's the migration to 2605? It's been great. We're in a great spot. Bro, there's no way they get this pass in time. This is taking way too long. This pass is enraging. We need a song that brings more of the enrage vibe. I need some enrage vibe. That is way too calm. Also, we need to up the volume. Give me some hype. I mean, I'm just gonna go with it. We don't have much time. Leonardo, cheers. Thank you for the 28 months. Greetings from Mexico. I appreciate you, dude. Looking good with that crystal shield. Let's go. Hey, it's a Pakal rally on the pass. No way. Oh my God, they didn't get the memo. A Pakal rally on a pass? Oh my God. I hope they get it. I really hope they get it. Guan Alex swarming. Let's go. Welcome to KVK 3 Guan Alex meta. Dude, a Charles Mehmed. No way. They got the pass. Woo! All right. Let's go. Oh, this is something Chisgule would do? Stop it. Oh my God. Alright. Alright. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a barb fort. I was like, tell me someone is using a siege tower and they set it up there for some reason, please. I was getting really excited. Chat says 1818 is the kingdom that had the Civil War. Popcorn? Ooh, popcorn. Ooh. Oh God, my computer's gonna crash. Game going to crash. All right, chat. What you see here is a bunch of lines. We've got a bunch of lines. Okay, let's go. The grinder. So again, fighting forts. Bro, Hey, look. Oh, how the heck did that fort get down? It must have already been here. It must have already been here. It must have already been here. Unless they master strategist got the fort to teleport in. I'm pretty sure it was here. Oh, Sasuke, did we get a match? Yo, who are we in KVK with on our restart? Yo, hold up. My KVK got match found. I'm not used to this. I feel like there's a lot of sad faces and they're all going one way. Like, all of them. Oh God, that's... Chat, look at this. Look at all these sad faces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at all these sad faces. Uh-oh. Unsimplify the graphics? Do I look like I have a death wish? Do I look like I want to die? You're crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, it's a crab rave. Okay, why not? Hey, look, the playlist is set to random. Every now and then things happen. If you're newer to the channel, and I'll be real with you, it's been a minute since we did one of these. This is the crab rave portion of the live stream. The origin of this is very weird. I mean, I added the song to my playlist, and then people just really popped off with it. During a crab rave, this is when I remind you to not take life so gosh darn seriously, to take a deep breath, and to mellow the F out. So we're gonna chill a little bit, and if you really want to feel the relaxation in your soul, you get out your damn crab claws, and you go like this, okay? It's very easy. You can do this, I promise you, all right? And then we chill. Yeah, baby. This is what we do, the crab rave. The part of the live stream where it's actually okay to spam the chat, crab emojis only, and you just go nuts, and you just, hey, yo, we're just here to have fun, okay? We chillin'. How can they play with that lag? Well, it helps to be the overdog. You just kind of roll your face on the keyboard and collect KP. Whew. Oh, hey, there's a Liu Chao in the field. Let's go. Oh, wow, they built over the edge and they have territory here. Well, this is actually pretty big. This is great corner building. This is actually really big. If NCA can take out this fort, it's actually massive. You can see why 93 put so much attention to this part of the battlefield. This pass is actually one of the more eventful passes right over here. This is why the fort wall is looking like this. Yo. Forts are fun. But I've been saying for years, I think the fort design, like, really ought to be changed. Doesn't mean I'm right, but I would change it. Don't underestimate 1818. Dude, I would love to see every kingdom thrive in this KVK and put up their best fight. So I am rooting for all kingdoms to throw down. I am rooting for all kingdoms to throw down, baby. When is the 1960 pass for? You know, I actually have that schedule. If you give me a minute, I can get the screenshot. I'll get it. I have it on my iPad, weirdly enough. I kind of want to see the other part of the zone, but also there is a fort under imminent threat here. So I think this is actually kind of an important place to be looking. Lyles, welcome to the Honor Guard. Let's get those hype emojis for Lyles. Welcome aboard. Chat says 28th. Dang, your resources are low. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to solve that problem. I mean, I have lots of tokens, but also I think I'm training for this upcoming Zenith. So, like, I'm going to be doubly effed on resources. It's not great. It's not great. But we'll get it sorted out. So, let me get the timing of all of the pass openings. I have this written down on my iPad. I made a note. If I could find it. Holy. Pass 4 is on 9/28 for the 1960 KVK. Pass 5 is on 10/7. Pass 6 is on 10/16. And Kingsland is 10/23. There you go, chat. Chisgule, I'm in a grocery store and I listen to the stream without headphones. People are watching me do the crab rave. You know, I might recommend that you put on some headphones. But as long as you don't get into trouble, you're all good, bro. You're all good. We got a grocery store crab raver up in here. Show us your tokens, please. 1818 whale on the fort. Ooh, cigar. Oh. Why is it that the name cigar is like a name that whales use? I actually don't understand it. There's got to be some lore behind that. Why is it that like cigar is like almost guaranteed to be 200 mil power or higher in like every game I play? There's always multiple cigar players with tons of power. Show the other side of the map. Honestly, I do want to look at the other side of the map. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll go with include, even though I know that's not exactly what it is, but welcome to the Honor Guard. I appreciate you. Let's look over here. What's going on with this pass? Ooh. Dude, they're fighting at the pass already. Remember 1648? That's them. What's the same crew from 1648? Cigar is a clan of big whale player base. Okay, there you go. I'm not imagining this. Who are you rooting to win for in this KVK? I think the Guardians of Orleans. I'm rooting for the Guardians of Orleans. Look at how cleverly I dodged that question. Star up in the front here. NBD, 28 billion kill points. 20 UTC Silk Road. God, man, my life is so busy. It's insane. Some of them are the same people I'm fighting in Call of Dragons. Good to know. Chat says 365 will win. They have better allies. Didn't the 365 allies, one of them have a civil war, though? Not fair. It's a good question. Look, someone's got to root for the Guardians of Orleans, okay? Someone's got to root for the Guardians of Orleans, and today that's going to be me. Is no one using Liu Che? In fairness, like, no one should be using Liu Che. Like, you got to be really whaled out to have maxed Liu Che already. I mean, we haven't even had a wheel yet. How does the Orleans Guildhall event work? I believe you need to take out waves of troops. You can, I think, only bring a certain number of marches to the fight. Yeah, so chat's asking about 1960. I mean, 1960 is undefeated so far. So when you ask the question of who would win versus 1960, it's like, well, 1960's never lost, so it's really only one safe bet here, and that's with 1960. But the 3 versus 5 thing is really interesting. That could go either way, I feel. I actually think that could go either way. And to be in the camp of 5, I mean, you got options. With a camp of 5, if everybody does their part, you got options, bro. 1860 Prime never lost. Huh. Oh my god, chat says this time Redlines in 1960, so they will lose. Bro, this content creator curse thing, it's not real. I don't know what you guys are talking about. People talk about the creator curse all the time. It's not a thing. Stop it. Y'all are superstitious. Although Drago did join 1365. Does that mean the content creator curse dooms 1365 to lose? Is that how that works? I don't think so. I don't think so. It is real. How dare you? Bro. Yeah, see, 1960 already had Seawell. They already had a content creator. Therefore, disproving the content creator curse. Content creator curse is disproven by Seawell. Thank you. GG easy. Only Ronnie had the creator curse? I don't think so. But Drago isn't a content creator anymore. I mean, he kind of is. But he kind of isn't. But he kind of is. He is. Even if you haven't made content recently, I think you still qualify. City Keeper Rally is going to be fire this KVK. Alright, where else should I be looking, chat? What do we got? 507, 778. Alright. Might have typed in the coordinates wrong, but I'm gonna go over here. Actually, over here. Yeah, ooh. 93 wins on numbers. Yeah, field control really matters a lot in this KVK. Full map. So the zone's just opened. And these guys are just building in their flags. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Look at all this 93 presence. They're like, yo, you will not take our forts. You will not take our forts. Whoa, who's this? Uh-oh. 93 on the run. Uh-oh. Yo, this is about to get spicy. Did you see that Rock is looking for new sponsored content creators? Yeah, so I actually made a video about the Rise of Kingdoms and Call of Dragons content creator zone. It's actually the most sophisticated portal I've participated in for, you know, like a creator area. It's nice. You got your popcorn? Good. Wish they all had different... I know. I know. Like, oh, man. It would be nice if they would let you see the colors. 100%. 100%. It'd be so easy, I feel. But maybe I don't know. It'd be so good for spectating. And, like, we have 1,200 people spectating. I mean, you know, people want to watch this kind of stuff. '93T crashing into the folks from FAV and S22. I know this is rock time, but what happened with Grand Cross Age of Titans? The game is doing great, as I understand. I'm just really bogged down with games at the moment, not gonna lie. Now, when we zoom out, we can do some pretty basic math here. If for every 3 sad faces this way, there's 10 sad faces that way, this is going pretty well for 93, right? Like, look at the ratio of sad faces here. What's a word we could create to describe the ratio of sad faces? I guess we could just call it the sad face ratio. Right? Like, the sad face ratio here is pretty brutal if you're from the north side. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ratioed. Walk of shame. The Crimea River ratio. No. Oh no. The unhappy indicator. The smashed ratio. SFR. It's the sad face ratio. The shame ratio. No, let's not bring shame into this. Ratioed. They are getting pretty wrecked here. Watch the forts on the 18... uh-oh. Oh, these guys distracted? They're gonna lose their forts? No. No way, right? Let's check the forts. Oh my god. Dude, I swear I'm trying to zoom in and like, navigate the map smoothly, but it's just, it's clunking around, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 93L fort is in danger. Is it dead? Is it already dead? Oh. Oh, it's here. It's here. It just won't load. Okay. Let's stay here for a minute and let the fort load in. This is going to take like 2 minutes to load the fort. There's the fort. Maybe. Yep. Uh-oh. We got 99 problems, and they all have to do with this fort right now. No, we don't really see any Liu Ches, and like I was saying, I mean, you gotta be a real madman to max a commander purely for open field from 10 sculptures. Is the migration done in 2605? Almost done. I don't know why they're not swarming this fort. They should 100% swarm this fort. This fort should be getting heavy swarmed right now. Like, they should be all in on this fort. Like, literally, more than 60 seconds ago, they should have been swarming this fort. All in. 100% swarm. Just take down the fort. Heavy swarm. If they had started this 30 seconds ago, and they actually committed to it, this fort will be gone. They may still get it, but, like... This is a lot closer than it would have been. The door was left open for 93 to save this fort, and it did not need to be left open. This is not a rally situation. This is a swarm like a mad lad situation. You just have to raw swarm that thing. Oh my god. Come on, defend, chat says. It was a great push against 93. Bro, I'm telling you, if they had started that swarm 30 seconds earlier, this fort would be gone. If they had started that swarm earlier, this fort would legit be gone. BYG Pie, what's up, dude? There's a fort rally somewhere else. All right, cool. We can check it out after. We gotta watch this for now. Oh my god. Look at this, man. They could have got the Liucha heads from the Desert Tracks event. That's true. 93 flags are getting close to here. They need it. The lag is crazy. Yeah, this is really crazy. I mean, like, if it looks chunky, like you can tell, like, I'm right? Like, the stream is fine. It's the game is just chonking, man. We gotta stay tunneled on this fort, although I think it's fine. I think it'd be very hard for them to lose the fort at this point. Crazy chat. We got 1,300 people watching. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides and videos designed to help you get value and smash your enemies, consider smashing the subscribe button. If you're new here, I live streamed the expertise of Liucha the second he landed in game and we tested him. Subscribe. What are you waiting for? Thank you for throwing a like on the vid. I appreciate you. Where's my boy on the wheel? So Liucha and Gorgo are technically not out really yet until the next Mightiest Governor cycle for whatever reason. They want to increase graphics in the game, but it's still laggy with the old graphics. Yeah, so I don't have the answer for that one. Oh my god. Okay, we zoom out. Yeah, they defended it. Like I said, if they had swarmed that thing like 30 seconds sooner, they would have had it, I think. That was the difference of like 30 seconds between winning and losing on that encounter. Oh, hello. S22's moving in. See, now these guys can't swarm this fort. It has to be A18 that does the job. A818 has to swarm it if they're going to do it. I don't think they're in a coalition together with those other guys. I think they're from a different zone, right? I think they're from, yeah. I think they can't swarm together. Maybe they can. Well, let's go see what happens. I mean, if these guys could swarm this fort, they should already have been swarming. There's no way they could swarm it. Because if they're just standing around when they could be swarming this, they've actually just lost their minds. 18 needs to come here and swarm this fort basically now, and it's destroyed. It's over. If 18 can get a ball here, it's over for this fort. No, they're in different coalitions. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, see, this guy knows. Gunner knows, man. He's like, all right, I'm ready. Where are you guys? Gunna. It's like, yo, I'm here. Hello? 18, where you at, 18? This is your window. It's free. All you gotta do is, you know, lose a couple mil troops. See, he knows. See, he knows. Gunna knows. He's like, I'm here, man. Hello? Yat 420. Thank you for the super. Greetings from Malaysia. Hey, cheers, dude. I appreciate you. A few whales is all they need. For sure, man. All they need is like a few 7 marching whales, and they got this thing. They need trauma in charge of the swarming. You're not wrong. Somebody ported away. Hello? '93 is... They're going to respond to this pretty soon. All right. Let's go, baby. They got to swarm this fort. It's time. No, he's going the wrong way. He's got to swarm the fort. Who's better, Skippy Tadek or Skippy Liu Cha? Oh, Skippy Liu Cha for sure. The field? Man. Oh my god. Like, they could have said a rally at least. The rally could be here. Oh, where is the rally? They're losing their window. Oh, man. Okay. How long till the build? 2 hours, man. No. All they got to do is get this rally going in the swarm, and they got this fort. It's free to them right now. We'll definitely look at the right zone, but, like, we got to see what goes on with this fort, man. This fort is so free right now. It's crazy. This fort is so free. And it's the 93T fort, man. Like, you really want to get rid of that fort. It's so free. 365 is dominating on the other side. That would not surprise me. I mean, 93 set up for this zone, and 365 set up for that zone. Oh my god, please. I think Chip is rallying. I saw a bunch of marches get into his city. Maybe they were his marches. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like, a pass opening's hectic, chat. It's hectic here. It's really hectic. Cigar Warthog will swarm. There's Cigar MK. 1818 is starting to realize their opportunity here. Yeah. Oh, this guy's... Okay, here we go. They're just going for it now. Yeah, good. This is what you have to do. Commit. Commit, baby. See, it's happening. This thing can't get reinforced. It's gone. The 93T fort. Look at how fast that swarm does the work. You see why I was like, swarm, swarm, swarm. Gone. Boom. Blink of an eye. Gone. Gone. Wow. Just like that. Just like that, man. Just like that. Gone. It's easy to swarm a fort. That's what I was saying. .365 gonna win. Stronger allies? Woo, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this KVK. Let's go look at the other side. These guys are moving in, but they're kind of pass blocked at the same time, I think. Yeah, look at this. They got him at the pass. But they have enough territory. They can build out here. God, I spent so much time on this map. Forza! Welcome back to the Epic Garb, bro. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Forza. For those that don't know, Forces in 2605. It's got like, I don't know, at least 33 billion kill points at this point, right? Spent a lot of time fighting for this circle, let me tell you. Okay. So you've got 365 moving in. In fact, they can already start burning these flags. They probably are. These flags burning. Ineffective? Did they lose the pass? Did they accidentally trade the pass with somebody? Can't be ineffective, right? Status ineffective? What's going on here? Kirk is saying I got zeroed. What do I do? I mean, first find safety and then rebuild, my guy. That's the game plan. Swarm on the NCA fort on the left side. NCA fort is gone. NCA fort is gone, I believe. Yup. Dang. I told you it's fast in this KVK, man. Orleans KvK swarming is meta as heck. Now, NCA is not the 93 side. NCA was the enemies of 93, so 93 just took out a fort. And at this point, the forts are now safe here. I mean, 93's built territory to those forts. It'd be really hard to take out the forts now. 93's got territory up to these forts. It'd be hard to pull it off now. They'd have to be asleep at the wheel. Chat says 93T fort was just a trap. Wow. I mean, I don't know. It seems weird to me they would use 93T for a trap fort. That feels weird to me. Like 93W, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's a trap fort. It's literally called Worker Bees with 2 E's, man. And a Z. Like, bro. 93T fort gone? Right. The T is not for trap in 93T. That is not what that is. Liu, Chad, Charles, or Charles? Yeah, I would say Charles primary. We got 1,400 people watching. Let's drop some hype in the stream. Toss a like on here. I appreciate you, chat. This is fun. Big KVK. Big pass opening going on here. BLN aggressive drop, chat says. BLN fort very aggressive. Okay, where's the BLN fort? Oh yeah, jeez. Hello? 2 hours and 10 minutes, huh? Yeah, that fort. There's no way. They're gonna have to defend the heck out of that fort. These guys are already building there. Where is there? Yeah, their next flag is down. They're cruising, man. That BLN fort's in trouble, potentially. Habden the Great. Hey, welcome to the Elite Guard. Let's get those hype emojis for our new member. Let's go, baby. You're using the M1 iPad and spectating is very smooth? Really? I mean, I guess I could spectate on the iPad. BLN is from 365. They lost 2 forts now, 97 JS and NCA. Oof. Why go hard in both zones? Feels like holding one 100% secure is better. So we can look at the allies and enemies for this KVK. Give me a sec, I'll pull in a diagram. Let me get a diagram for this. This is the 165 verse 1093 Orleans KvK. And let's get the picture. Okay. Let me relocate this bad boy. So if 1365 gets this right zone, they actually can lock a lot of the allies of 1093. It's actually kind of crazy. Let me relocate this. Put it behind my camera. Okay. So, man, 1093's got an uphill battle going in the leftmost zone. That's for sure. But the split of allies here is definitely makes this interesting. We can study this a little bit more, but that is so many gosh blessed kingdoms. Wow. That is so many kingdoms. iPad is smooth until it's not. Such a weird set of matchmaking. Yeah, it's a little weird. Hera field fighting. Let's go. It's probably trying to get into that flag. Let's look around on the map here. People love to zoom out and see the map. So this is the setup. They're building into the middle. This is going really slowly. Why is this so slow? Did they not use... I mean, they had to have used craftsmen. But just like, why is it so slow? They got a flag down. I don't know. Okay. Right, like they should have more than 4 flags in here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this at least 11 flags? I don't know. JST doesn't have that many flags, I guess. These forts, though. Oof. Wow. This fort is gone. Wait. This fort is gone? What? There were 2 forts here. Oh my god. Blink and a fort is destroyed. Oh my god. It was a 93X fort. There were 2 93X forts before. And there was a fort over here, too. Deleted, chat says? They deleted it. So that was a distraction fort. They removed to build a flag. Oh, okay. Okay. There's Cigar Warthog. 225 million power. Okay. 93 really pushing these guys back to their pass. Look at that. Yo. Juan Sargon and Skippy Liu. Or Guan's... No, do Guan, Skippy, Sargon, Liu, chat. That's the way. I still need to test to see if it should be Liu Cha as the primary or not, but that's the combos. War Daddy Chad, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Let's get those hype emojis for War Daddy Chad. With the 5 gifted. Hey, yo! Chadsky, thank you for the 30 months, bro. At what skill level can I replace my Isong with a Zhuge Liang? Probably 5551, and Zhuge Liang's better. Life processing Liu Cha with Alex. Almost 2,000 votes on the poll. Yeah. A ton of people have voted. Don't want to hear people saying that infantry has no good commander now. Sargon is the play with Liu Cha, 100%. Bro. This is crazy. They deleted their other fort too. So those forts were just distraction forts. They're both gone. They replaced them with flags. Wow. Zonkers, thank you for the 6 months. Happy streaming. Dryas, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. Let's get those hype emojis for Dryas. Let's go. You know what's crazy, chat? Besides all these forts vanishing, man, they really want to get to this JG fort if they can. In an hour 45, can they get to that fort? They might get there. 93 really wants to get to that fort. If they can get to that, ooh, that's big. That's really big. But they're not building right now, are they? It's kind of weird. Where's the next flag build? Hello? Are they capped on resources? What's going on here? S22 is in trouble. It is, yeah, rallyable. They could rally it, they could swarm it. There's S22 here, though. Which group is S22 with? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like it's these guys. No, it is. This is these guys. Yeah. 22 RU. If that's the same group, they're fine. That could be friends, not foes. So that could be fine. Savage Dreams, where all your dreams come true. Yo. All right. $412, $526. Big fight going on over here. So top left. Oh, interesting. Here's a fort. Tom Fort. Continuous technological contributions. You know it's a farm fort when. It's 1093. NPC moment of Chisgule. Beep boop. $427, $526. Yeah, okay. NPC live stream incoming. Let's go. Dude, I'd probably make more money if I was an NPC. Let's be real. Are NPC live streams still a thing? Y'all have heard of this, right? Like, people donate money with an emoji, and then the streamer acts out that emoji the same way every time it's like given. Oh god. Are NPC live streams really a thing? Ice cream so good, yum yum. Oh god. No. They're not AI generated live streams. Please do it, Chissy. No. A streamer I watched did it for 1 hour and made $7,000. No way. Bro. Thanks for the roses. Sure. I would not be a good NPC streamer. I feel like that would take some practice. That's 70 golden chests. Speaking of 70 gold chests, though, like, actually speaking of 70 gold chests, chat, I had 4 of these purple crystal chests before I went to bed, and I woke up to 4 more purple crystal chests. So in the last 12 hours, we've had 8 treasures of purple crystal. No cap. 2605 ain't playing. Literally. Leo, hey, thanks for the super chat, dude. Oh, no. What the heck emoji even is that? Y'all got rules for the Zenith? Yeah, so we have 10 people selected who are going to push for Zenith. It's a monkey emoji. Oh, God. Scratch your head. GG. Yeehaw. You think 1093 will win easily? I don't know that anybody's going to win easily. Orangutan. Did you see Saz is going to 1846? Bro, I would have loved to have Saz and his crew here. They're very fortunate to have him. What's our power, actually? While we're here. 16.2, but somebody's out of the alliance currently. Oh, Fort's getting rallied. Pawpaw on the rally. Kind of expect to see a Cyrus the Great if Pawpaw's involved. Anyways. Pawpaw, #1 Cyrus player in Rise of Kingdoms. That fort is toast, bro. Boom. Okay. Fort busted. Like I said, that fort was in trouble. And now they go up to the JG fort, you know? They just continue forward. What really needs to happen is that this flag line in red needs to protect the JG fort, or I think it's going to die. Yeah, that's what they're doing. This is very smart. This is exactly what they need to do. They need to barricade for JG here and make a wall. Warnighty Chad, thank you for the super chat, dude. Just did a race of marches. Guan Skippy, Sargon Liu, Boudica Art, Zuge Nebu, both infantry 1, GG Rip Archers. Bro, march speed for archers really matters, chat. It really matters a lot. All right. Don't mind me sending out my gatherers here real quick in the old Call of Dragons at the same time. Your boy Chisgule has to multitask, everybody. I've never been so busy in my life, honestly. Oh my god. Never been so busy. Why do I have a notification over here? Achievements. Ooh, high expertise Thutmose. Cool. Yeah, I didn't remember having so many Thutmose sculptures. It was really weird. I was like, wait, I can max him. Since when can I max Thutmose? It was really weird. Wait, is Arvix in here? Does Arvix have an account in this craziness? Aegis is forever an infantry simp, broski. Much love to you, Chadsky. Arvix is in 1818? No way. Dude, Arvix is everywhere. Oh my god. Send out your gatherers, Chisgule. My gathering just suffers when I live stream. Nobody wants to watch me gather. Let's be real. As real as my need is to gather. No, that's not why you're here. Inf still #1 in my program. And #1 on my hearts is Chadsky. There you go. What's going on at 465.13? Arvix and Fluffy Pony are everywhere. Did I put in the coordinates right? There we go. Cigar Arvix. I told you, cigar equals whale. It just is what it is. As a new player to rock, what is this madness? Welcome to KVK, baby. Kingdom versus kingdom. Kingdom versus kingdom. This is the end game. We're in the end game, everybody. Dozens of kingdoms battle against each other in a new map, like you would have with a home kingdom, except it's a special KVK, kingdom versus kingdom. And these are particularly large kingdoms duking it out. They either built around this fort or they just dropped it. I think they just dropped it. That's interesting. Born to win. GG. Hello, Chadgule. Lol. Is 2605 Imperium? I don't think we are. I think we managed to stay out of Imperium. We dropped down to a 1 alliance kingdom very intentionally, and our alliance is full, so we're good. We're good, baby. Show the other side. Yeah, now's not a bad time to look at the other side. Oh. This BLN fort is gonna get popped soon, right? That is imminent, man. These guys need to drop their last flag so they can touch. Pop that fort. They got time. Wow. Isn't SHA also, or SH #1? Who is this? Okay. 1365. I thought so. I thought that looked familiar. Yeah, there's a lot of forts here. They just need to cut this way. Get both forts, honestly. MG fort, mostly gods. This is also 1365. What formation is best for field? I think wedge is still best. Now, wait a minute. This fort This fort is rallyable, and these guys want to destroy the fort, right? These are enemies of MG, and they can't get this fort. Oh boy, that is a problem. Arco should be able to take out this fort, right? Am I crazy? This fort should be busted. It's surrounded. Oh, but they got field here. I don't know. That fort is. Arco is Imperium? Hold up. 13.3 bill. Pull this up. They're listed in here as a 9.2 billion. Is that Power Alliance? Is that right? They're a lot bigger right now. Maybe they consolidated. I bet they consolidated a bunch of players from the different alliances in together. Bruh, one of these alliances can erase my entire kingdom. Yeah, but these accounts are a lot older, you know? The 67 JK fort popped? GG. What is Imperium? Imperium means the kingdom is very large. I can show you that real quick. Imperium means that after you enter the season of conquest, governors with more than 35 million power can't migrate to your kingdom. So you like basically can't grow. The 24 most powerful kingdoms get locked in this way. The kingdom's power is equal to the total power of the top 300 governors in that kingdom by power. But governors over 150 mil still only calculate as 150 mil. Because basically you bring in like one player like Justin or Baba and it like locks up the kingdom, right? But it's definitely upside to have those players. Like huge, huge, huge upside. Check their KP numbers. Unfortunately, because I'm not in the KVK, there's not an easy way for me to get that leaderboard. Mike says I'm in 365. Hope you're enjoying the show. OG team. Welcome to the stream, dude. One of the allies of 365 got a kingdom in Civil War. Yeah, I saw that there was a Civil War. I mean, that's crazy to me. Civil War in KVK in 2023. And festivities never end, do they? Dude, where's the last flag? Are they somehow blocking the flag drop? What's going on here? Are they building it over here, maybe? Ah, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. All right, they're going this way. They should go this way. This is the better way to go. So they build this flag, and then they have to get one more flag down after. GG. Arco is literally the lowest Imperium ever regarding a main alliance. We could look at their kingdom number. What are these guys? Just to confirm it. 1649. Isn't this a really bad time for Japan? They are Imperium. Wow. Yeah, they're Imperium. What time is it in Japan now? Let's find out. 1 a.m.? Oh, that's not that bad. Bro, that's not that bad. I keep thinking this fort should disappear any minute, but it's not. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. That's really not bad. Okay, one more flag and they can hit this fort. Yeah, there's the building flag. There it is. Kind of a passive build. Under the protection of their other flag, I guess. What they really need to do is keep building to the left. Because they got to get this SH1 fort, too. This BLN fort's in trouble. Yeah, BLN is gathering here, though, I think. Yeah. Did Ruz return? Ruz is around. Oh, man, this fort. How long on this flag? 48 minutes? Bro, build this flag. What's going on? Did, how long has it been since the pass opening? Oh, it's been an hour. I think they're out of craftsmen, man. I think they're actually out of craftsmen now. It's going to take a little bit to get that flag done. Craftsman is over. Some alliances went way further than other alliances, that's for sure. $93L. That fort looks very safe. That looks safe. I mean, they got territory to protect that thing now. Okay. What about the other forts? The A18 fort is chillin'. This flag line is really protective. JG fort is chillin'. And, oh, hold up. No, I don't know that they are chillin'. Another flag down over here. I think they needed to build another flag. These guys, 97JS really needed another flag. I wonder what happened. Now they need to build their flags up over this way. They need to put flags down. I think they're going to be in trouble if they don't put 2 flags down. They could delete them later, but they got to just block the line that goes to this fort. I think they need another couple flags here, man. Don't you? Chat, what do you think here? Am I crazy? They need to block this fort. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. They can't? They're blocked by the mountains? Really? Oh my gosh, these mountains and river completely stop them? That sucks. They really... Why can't they build over here? Can't they build here? And just close in the footprint of the fort? Cortex, what's up, dude? Can't they just build this way? I know that locks in the fort, but I thought they could go here. And then here. Cortex, you remember this map, buddy. This is a fun one, huh? Orleans, the KVK we will never queue for until they change the way swarming works. Can't build on a footprint? Dude, I've been playing too many games. I forget how building works in all these different games. So they can't build here anymore. They can't build on this footprint. GG. What happened to Ruz? Did he quit? Here comes a rally. Where's this going? Get in voice with me and Cortex? Yo, thank you for the super chat, Ward Addy Chad. Oh my god. Why do I have 30 new messages from different people on Discord all at once? I swear. Okay. Dude, this is my life. I wake up to over 100 new messages on Discord. I'm like, oh my god, just please make it end. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Yo. Yeah, you're piped through the stream. They can all hear you.
Oh, GG.
GG indeed.
GG.
Bro, Orleans, this is your favorite KVK format going on right now.
What?
Say that again.
Orleans KvK, baby. I'm gonna turn the music volume down a little.
Oh man. Whoever's got field wins.
Yeah, hope you can get the field.
Is 93 fighting 365?
Kind of. They're kind of
like,
going into
do they
opposite
have-
zones
are they
from each
sharing a
other.
zone?
What's that?
Are they sharing a zone or no?
I'll send you the map.
Like,
Let me
You
just
could
send you the
just,
map.
you know, Cortex, you could just open up YouTube and look at a live stream that Chisgule's on. It's good.
yeah, but I don't see anything. I just see 93 marches. I don't know what zone or what's going on here.
Well, here, let me put the map. I'll just put the map over. Wait, where's that rally going? Wait, hold up. Can they rally this? Hold up. Oh, this fort's about to pop.
No, BLN. Is that BLN?
No, it's 93D.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. That's a big yikes.
Looking at the forts.
Isn't that all 93D marches bite though?
Yes. They do have fields here.
How's it gonna pop? I'm confused.
I mean, these guys just gotta go to get the fields. But you're right, they're gonna protect it. At first, I did not think it was 93 all around this fort.
I see all these fort drops.
That rally was maybe ill-advised.
I'm uber jealous of all the credits of all these alliances.
Oh, they can drop all these forts? Bro.
We're working on it.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Cortex, here's the map. There you go. It's in the stream. So it's kind of weird. Like, 1093 is set up on the left with the majority of their punch. I think they're kind of counting on their allies to get the zone on the right.
Oh, it's past 6. Okay.
Yeah, but 365 did the same thing. So 365 is setting up on the right heavy and counting on their allies on the left to get the zone. So they're setting up in opposite zones from each other, but they are in both zones.
Look at all those kingdoms. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it's a ton of
That is
kingdoms,
a lot
bro.
of kingdoms.
It's a ton of kingdoms. It's like hard to keep track of everything. And there's a bunch of Imperiums in here too.
So what? 365 is like pushing right and 93
And
is pushing
1093
up?
is pushing left, yeah.
Uh,
But like obviously
Right.
365 is also in this zone because they're in that top middle camp. And on the right zone, 93 has a lot of presence here as well. This BLN fort actually is going to be really spicy pretty soon. Maybe. This MG fort, I can't believe that they're getting this drop. 365 is just holding the field, man. All they need to do in this Arco group is get 1 3-minute window of field control, and that fort is gone. It's just got to happen once. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Good? Hyped to spectate this KVK?
I'm fantastic. Cortex is good. I asked him before we got on the stream. He felt pretty good.
How long do you think this zone fight is going to last? If I remember correctly, we were fighting in this zone until Kingsland opened, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all hell broke loose.
I think it's about a week, right? You got about 7 days or something close, maybe 10.
Yeah, you got a long
Kingsland
time.
Kingsland doesn't open this weekend. It'll be next weekend. It's always a Saturday, right?
Yeah, I think I have the date for that. This guy added me to a zillion chats. That is really annoying. Block
On
and
Discord?
remove friend.
Oh, on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
did you-
report. I'll report him.
Wow. It's toxic.
It is really toxic. He added me to 30 chats. What a jackass.
I'll do 40 next time.
You should.
Question.
And then I can make a YouTube video. I got blocked by Chisgule.
I mean, hey,
Put it on-
you're famous.
And put it on Chisgule's stream or put it on his channel. A lot of people asking about Sargon. Have you already addressed this a little bit, Chisgule, with what Luce does? And you got a ton of views on the stream we did the other night.
Sorry, what was the question?
You got over some of the pairings, Sargon with Luce, just talked about Luce in general.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. I made a video.
Good.
I think you go Guan, Skippy, and Sargon Liucha. And like that's the jam, man.
I had the Archer Simps were just talking about how infantry's still slow. And I'm like, y'all, have you looked at the
Future primary is
skills?
better. 100%.
So we lined up. We did a Kentucky Derby. We lined up Guan Skippy. We lined
Yep.
up Boudica Artie,
Yep.
Zuge Nebu,
You raced.
and we raced. And we lined up Luce Sargon, and we raced. And Guan Skippy beats everybody. Luce Sargon tied Nebu, Zuge Nebu, and then Boudica came up in the rear. Hey. So it's, yeah, I mean, listen, archers are due for a commander or two to be meta in the field. They're just due because Nebu's old in the tooth, YSG's old in the tooth, and you're running, you know, Artie, who's awesome with Boudica, and you got to run Nebu. They need one or two more because that was the argument that was being made. Like, ooh,
Yeah, 4 to
Yeah, I
1.
guess what's putting them behind on field now was that they got Dido last cycle.
It's gone. Dude, I told you all it was going to take was one moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Cortex.
There it is. Busted.
Boy, that didn't take long. God.
Chisgule is focused on Discord justice. It's true. I was slaying a troll. I was so slaying that troll. I hope they didn't want to actually use Discord. Fort's gone. Big GG. How long on this flag? 3 minutes. Do you think they're going to be able to hold this fort? I don't know. It's pretty far downfield, bro.
Yeah, they don't have cities there or anything. Hey.
Yeah, this... Dude. These forts are going to get toasted. I think this fort might be safe. I don't think they can build here. I don't think they can build there.
Yeah, Dead's got a good point. Dead's one of our guys. And, you know, the one thing Archers does, I think, give you is a little bit of depth. You can run 3 Archer marches and be okay. The infantry the infantry needed that 4th commander. It was dying for it. It needed it to where you could run 2 infantry marches, set and forget, and it's as good as 2 cavalry or 2 Archer marches. Just as good. Maybe not quite as good as the cavalry.
I mean, if we're
but
talking about using old commanders, Guan. That guy is ancient.
He's still the jam.
I can't believe Guan is still around. Like, the silence is that
No,
good,
but he's
man.
so good. No, man, I just look at his damage. Like, his damage numbers for his time are just bonkers. Like, I don't know how they released that guy back then.
2,000 damage factor in an
2000
AoE
in
was...
AoE, but with the silence. Back then, it's like crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Plus his fort skill with even more damage. Like,
You know
what?
who was before him, right? It was, I think, Attila Takeda.
Attila
Yeah.
Takeda, and then
Yeah.
Juan Leo came.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
And then
Attila
Who was
Takeda
before
came,
that?
And then
before that, it was Edward and Tommy, right?
Yeah, I think it was Edward and Tommy. So you went from like,
oh
ooh, look, what is it, 2,300 damage factor on Edward? What's his 2,500?
I think so.
To a single target with a low rage requirement, or with a high rage requirement, to like, dude, Guan is crazy. And then you've got Leo.
What came after that? Was it Ramses and Artemisia for archers? I think so.
I think it was Ramses and
Ramses and Artemisia, right?
Yeah. And that's when you were playing with us, right? At that point, you joined up.
Yeah. I think I joined you guys in the middle of the Guan Leo, like, I think I joined in the like second Guan Leo MG or something. That's what I remember.
That sounds right.
40 mil power.
Well, you just take the longevity of Guan and Artie. I mean, those are two commanders that have just, oh my gosh. I mean, they're just so much value. Oh.
Artemisia has lasted a long time too, hasn't she?
Yeah, and I mean, Attila's
Like,
still being used for rallies, so...
Well, Attila's out of this world. It's insane.
Like Attila, Guan, I mean, you can even say YSG, that guy's... You can still use him without trolling, right? Which is
Who are the
crazy to
top
think about.
5 most used in terms of longevity commanders in the game? I think
to be
number
YSG
1 is
number
Esong.
Maybe Alex is up there, or Saladin,
No, because he's not
potentially?
really
No?
still meta, right? Like,
No,
I think he's
not meta
gone.
now, but if you're saying most used, I feel like they're still used a lot.
He's still used a lot, but like, okay, let me rephrase. The longest running commanders, like the ones that
For open
stayed
field or
meta
what?
for the
Or
longest.
including rally and garrison, or just open field?
Yes. Everything.
Yeah, anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere
YSG,
for open field or rallying or garrisoning.
YSG number 1.
YSG is number
Attila,
1.
Number 2.
Tella,
Guan number 3.
Guan, then Artemisia.
Zeno.
Artemisia?
Artemisia Zeno. Artemisia Zeno.
Artemisia, then Zeno. Yeah.
I guess until Hera came out, you could say YSS too, but I feel like that's kind of.
YSS is...
He's up there too.
He's up there. He's still good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Hera YSS is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's what's crazy too. Depending on how they do the smite commanders for speculation, because that might make Attila even more relevant on rallies if you put a crazy cavalry smite commander behind him. But okay, take that out of it. On this Gorgo deal, we'll test it out. I mean, I really think I think the rage cap's a trap. I don't think you run Gorgo primary, and I think you put her behind Zeno because there's too many synergies there. And Zeno might have even more longevity, right?
Really?
I mean, I gave up on Zeno until Crix and Cortex hit me over the head and said, if you don't run Zeno Hera, you're not allowed to play. And I was like, what? Why? Now, I
Well,
think
yeah,
it's
but
just more
that was when we were in this Orleans KvK weirdness, bro.
Yeah, and you had to have sustain.
That was
but
a
still-
limited time weirdness.
But it's still really good. I mean, Zeno Flav is great against a rally, and Zeno Hera is good for, sustain. I mean, it's just crazy.
I guess Tommy's up there too, because she can still be used without
I
really...
think Tommy's gonna fade, bro.
I mean, she is fading, but she can still be used.
She can still be used. I mean, does she even have a museum buff yet?
Not yet.
I don't know why.
When
It's
that
like they're
comes out.
waiting until she's definitely not relevant anymore to give her the
don't know why-
relevance she needs.
Alex got one, right? And Alex was released before Edward Tommy. So she's next.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that, like, even the Alex buff, like, he got that buff, like,
but
6
Alex
months
was
later
kinda
than it
already,
would have
like,
been really
out of
good
the
to
picture,
have,
right?
right?
Yeah, that's true. Like, if Tommy got one now, or like pretty soon before next Archer cycle, I'd say she'd
You'd use
in
her.
a good spot.
No.
She'd be in a good
Why-
spot.
why-
You'd totally consider using her.
Why would you use, and this is my suppressed imp simp coming out, why would you use Tommy when you can just use Sargon?
Why wouldn't
I
you
mean,
Use them both. Yeah,
Yeah,
both.
use that.
Okay. Use them both. Stacks
All the
everywhere.
skill damage taken debuffs.
They
Leo,
stack
thank you for
good,
the
they
super
stack.
chat.
Why wouldn't you use both?
So Leo said Guan, Isong, Attila, Artie, Mina, and Mehmed. So the thing about Mina is that he wasn't always relevant in the open field.
No.
Like there was a
No.
time where he fell off, but then they made him super relevant again with the museum buffs, and same with
Well,
Mehmed.
he's not. I mean, they're both not. I mean, we're talking meta, right? They're both not meta.
That's true. They're both not meta
If we're
at this
talking
point.
non-meta, then we can also mention Alex and Saladin and whatever else, right?
Oh, Saladin was a good one for a long time. I used Saladin
Oh,
for
man.
way too long. Oh my god. I used Saladin way too long.
You still got cat players using Saladin.
But I mean, if Tommy got like maybe a march speed buff and like a little amount of stats, I think I'd use her like today. If she got that like before next Archer cycle, right?
yes.
Just think about it. What does archers
You
really
went through,
have?
right?
Like, you have Burika, you have Zuge, obviously, that are like slam dunk you have to use, and then Artie as well with Burika if you have her. But then like second to Zuge, it's already kind of like what do you actually use? Like, is it Nebu? Is it Honda? Is it I don't know.
Honda's still getting used for me. I'm still getting value from him.
I'm gonna put Honda on the third cat march. I have to. Now that I can move him off infantry. It's great.
And then when you get to 3 archers, it's definitely like.
What about
Yeah.
Mulan? Ugh, Mulan's kind of cringe.
I mean, you can use 3 archers today being fine. I think you run like Burika, Artie, Zuge, Honda, and Nebu YSG, right?
I would run Henry Nebu. I think that's great in the field.
Yeah, or
That's
I mean, you can throw in Henry as well, but most
Yeah.
people don't have Henry.
Dude, my Nebu Zuge Liang got
Cough,
some
cough.
trades, bro. Woo!
Oh, I changed.
Maybe you guys can max Henry, and then you can use your Henrys in the field too. And we have some more
Dude,
Arties. Oh, there you
Who
go.
should I pick in the spending event? I could pick a commander. I don't know who to do.
You can't pick Lucha and
Like you can't pick Liu Cha. But like for the
yeah,
recharge
Henry,
event,
no?
I could
Or
pick
Justinian.
any of these guys.
I mean Henry or Justinian, right?
Well, or I could do Dido.
Or Dido. Yeah.
Dido.
Mm.
But I kind of keep
this-
dabbling in all of them, but I like really should just do like all in on one of them already. It's crazy that Henry is so good still. There's no way, like 6 months from now, right? We're gonna get new archers and Henry
Yeah,
is gonna
next
be gone.
archers will be,
right?
I don't think so. I think if they release a new archer rally, it's gonna pair with Henry, likely.
Really?
Henry
He's
is
too
so
good.
valuable, dude.
He's
man.
too good.
Chat says
The anti-swarm he
Moctezuma.
provides,
What's up,
it's
Sean the
just-
Sheep?
Sean the sheep.
Mulan is ancient commander? Oh, not really.
You think I should do
People,
Henry
guess,
for real?
think she's
I could
ancient.
do Henry.
Yeah, maybe.
I got
I think
time.
you oughta
I got a
do-
couple days
I
to
think,
sort it
I
out.
think you ought to do Pyrus so we can get this Pyrus
Oh no.
Nope.
Luce tested.
I am not doing Pyrrhus. No shot.
I mean, Yoda has that.
Well, let's go.
Yoda go burr. Dude, I don't know why I like woke up this morning and I had 380 Thutmose sculptures and I was like, I don't remember having these. How did these get here? But maybe I just opened gold keys and never clicked the button.
Yeah,
That
you
is
usually do
possible.
that.
After I opened my
don't click
Pyrrhus
the
keys,
buttons.
I just never looked at Thutmose to max him. I think that has to be what happened. So new commanders release every 3 months? Yes.
I always love Mulan.
Where's the rally here, man?
Just for the fact that if you're in a murder ball and you're trying to get out of trouble, you know, when her skill fires off, I mean, you are vroom vroom on all your marches. They just bail out of there, and it's great.
Mulan?
But that's the only thing I liked about her.
Well, Mulan's
Nah.
not even that old, is she? I feel like she got released like
That's right.
not that long ago.
That's right. That's right. She was not
I mean,
in the original
I
game,
think now
and for
it's
almost a
probably long
year.
time ago.
They had the Mulan artwork for literally like a year, and it wasn't in the game.
Yeah, I remember that. There was some drama with Disney, right? I think that Disney
Probably.
were like, because they were copyright claiming, I think, or suing some other company over using Mulan, even though it's a historical figure.
Yeah.
Which then
Uh,
they lost that lawsuit, and then I think after that, Rise of Kingdoms probably felt, oh, maybe we can release
All right,
it.
Mulan's in. Yeah, probably that's how it went down.
That's only my guess, because I heard there was some legal drama about Disney claiming they own Mulan, which obviously they don't.
Why is Orleans so miserable for swarming? So the problem is that you can add skills onto commanders in the Orleans KvK. And when you have 12 swarmers that each have 3 extra skills onto them, there's so many debuffs you can deploy. It's just mental. It's absolutely mental. So the garrison just can't keep up with the rally and swarm. So all you do is just swarm like crazy. It's all that matters. Is just swarm the garrison instantly. Trajan is a beast in Canyon. Bro, what the hell are they doing with leadership? I have no clue.
We'll find out soon, I guess.
Yeah, they got to do something. They got to come out with a Sun Tzu Prime or some kind of smite damage commander. They got to do something.
I don't know if they will. I have a bad feeling that my leadership gear is going to be trashed. We'll see.
They got to make Honda, I think, a little bit more relevant to keep people doing the wheel for him. And they just got to get something he can go with.
You think they'll add someone synergistic with Honda? I don't know. I mean, already smite damage is like spelling the end of Trajan for sure. Yeah, trash for 50%. It's worse than 50%. Remember, my leadership gear is crit, bro. It's way worse than 50% return. Way worse. Way worse.
I guess the Hera YSS, that's where the leadership gear comes into play. Because that's awesome. That you could use that anywhere, anytime. It's good.
Maybe.
It's okay against
because I don't have the leadership set stuff. I have the non-leadership set stuff. So it all depends on how this equipment update works. It could be really bad. Like, I don't know, $10,000 bad worth of materials. We'll see. The thing is that the dollar amount is kind of misleading because, you know, if you do it over time, it's obviously not that expensive. But if you wanted to just buy a bunch of materials and you add up the gem cost or whatever, it's like, oh my god, that's a lot of gems.
A lot of money.
Why is this flag still alive? 365 is defending it well. Oh yeah, here they come. 93 doesn't have the territory to support. That is a problem. But what about the kingdom that's like literally right on top of it? Can't they take care of it? Wait, who dropped this for? 20 OH? 1 heart. This has got to be allied. 2020. Yeah, that's allied. Okay. Shelby, what's up? Thank you for the 16 months. 1093 for the win. Thank you for streaming as always. Makes work more bearable. Hey, I appreciate you. Long-time member of the channel. Let's go. Oh, this JG fort. That's a fort that's in trouble.
Cortex, talk about the because Sargon Luce seems to be the pair. Now you said Luce primary does so much better, and it's because of the attack tree, right? So much better.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I tested it yesterday, and it was doing a lot better. I think it's because obviously the attack tree is buffing normal attack damage a lot, also all damage.
Yep.
Which benefits the smite damage, whereas the skill tree is benefiting skill damage a lot, which doesn't help Luce at all. So I think that's the main reason for it being
so you think
better.
Liu should be the primary?
Easily.
Easily?
I mean, tested yesterday, it was way better.
Did you send me those reports? Actually?
And
you said you sent me something in a DM, but like, I literally can't open the chats from a mobile device, so I had no clue what you'd sent me. Oh man, Hooksy, thank you for the 42 months, dude. Look at you. You got the Pak Ghoul.
No, that was
icon.
Another report, funny report. But...
Okay. Oh, did you look to see, by the way, if the extra attacks were triggering Horn or Ring?
Well, you can see that in that report I sent you, but...
Oh, and it was triggering them?
I didn't look. I just did the test. But I
Okay,
didn't
okay. No worries.
because I didn't have time yesterday. But I can probably look now. Let me see.
Extra attacks trigger horn confirmed, chat says. Okay, good. Yeah, that seems really good. I thought I was going to have to make a Greatest Glory, but I don't think I do yet. Confirmed in my own Discord. There you go. YSS Hera for life. I don't know, it depends. Whether or not my gear remains relevant depends entirely on how important the iconic boosts are. Because the leadership gear... What do I have? What a situation. Yeah, I have 5 pieces crit inf over here. Or I guess leadership, but infantry pieces. So it's a lot of iconic stats missing for all the other troop types. That's set. Oh, God. For now, it's good, though. It's good in the field. All they have to do is release a new leadership commander that's good in the field where you'd primarily use infantry, and we're good. That is a lot of conditions, though, when I say that out loud. Yo, where's this rally at? They've got the field. Why are they even rallying? Just swarm the effing thing. Literally just swarm it. It's connecting. What are we waiting for? I just swarm it. I guess they have complete field control, so they don't care. That's more reasonable, I guess. They never said anything about the potential of new accessories. Technically, they did say something about the potential of new accessories. What they said is that the new accessories... Well, actually, let me be more clear. What they said is that I think higher item level accessories will become better at a rate that's like more significant than the other accessories. So like the KVK specific accessories are going to, I think, get a bigger boost. So it's like horn and ring, whereas like dagger and greatest glory would not get as big of a boost. Do I remember that correctly?
What?
you just did what I did like 30 minutes ago.
I am doing Grand Prix stuff.
I appreciate you. Oh, here comes the rally. Pawpaw. He's on his way in. Greatest Cyrus player. I'm not even making fun of him when I say that. Like, I think he's actually #1 Cyrus player in Rise of Kingdoms. Right, Cortex?
That is true. He was using well, him and Inf.
Yeah, from C9N back in the day.
They were using Cyrus way back.
Yeah, Cyrus Esong, as I recall. Back before Esong even had a defense boost. They were crazy.
And it was smacking us, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, that's what I said. Number one Cyrus player. All right, fort's down. JG, fort down. Yikes. What about this fort? VLN holding on. Oh, yeah, they got field. Yeah, they're like, hold up. We got to get field down here. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's a lot of field. All right, here comes 93. Dude, this KVK is going to be fun to spectate, actually. This is going to go on for a while. '93 can only TP at the yellow. That's the issue, isn't it? I mean, it's got to be these 50 EX folks that get the job done. Although, that's easier said than done. I mean, having experienced the level of punch of 365, I think the only kingdom that can hit as hard as they do is 1960. Does that sound fair? Do you guys think that's fair?
Cool.
365.
Can hit as hard as 960, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. In terms of like how hard their murder ball hits. Like I think those are the two strongest in the game. Who's got a harder hitting murder ball? I mean, the accounts in 365 are older. They're teched up. They've got better commanders. They've got better equipment. They've got better armaments.
Then what, 960 you're saying?
I'm saying that 960 and 365 are the hardest hitting murder balls in the game.
Like, I think 365, I'm not saying they have weak marches, but I think their power is more lying in the numbers rather than 960 relying on strength of individual players.
Yes. Although, like
if you're asking me to 1v1 anyone at random in 960 or in 365, easily choose 365, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying that those two have to be the hardest hitting in the game.
Right.
I don't think there's anyone who hits harder. And like
I think maybe wiping a 365 murder ball is harder, but I think you still get better trades fighting into a 365 murder ball than into a 960 murder ball.
Okay. So until you've actually fought one of those murder balls, you just don't realize how bad it is to
I haven't
fight
fought
into
960 murder balls, so I can't really.
Yeah, we can't.
But
I can imagine. I can only imagine that it ain't
We
fun.
fought 365 a few times though.
Yes. They
I
hit
mean,
hard.
honestly, even in the last KVK in 1254, like when it was just us on them, we did quite well against them, I'd say.
Yeah, but it hurts.
It hurts. No, yeah, of course. It hurts.
Like it's like next level pain. The 1v ball might rival it. I would believe that.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Reasons.
All right. Well, I would put it up there. If we're making a list of the top 5, would it go in your top 5?
Maybe. Let me think
Okay.
about that.
All right. Yeah, you can think about it.
365, 960, 93 I'd say even is over them.
So 93, I always felt like their strength was in their numbers.
Well,
But they've really,
but they're still.
I think, also really gained a lot of punch power as well.
There's 2489 too.
Yeah. 2489, I think, has got to hit really hard. I mean, with 160 Arvix accounts, bro, you'd hit real hard, right? I'm just making a joke. I don't know how many accounts Arvix has there, but like, look, you can see this represented in the punch power. Like
I don't
both
think they make my top 5, honestly.
Both 365 and 1093 had to take a long ass walk to get here. And like, look at all the 93 sad faces. Like, it's one way.
Yeah.
No, these guys hit real hard.
1034, I'd put 365 over them. I'd put 2489, 960, and what was the last one I said?
Wib hits harder than JST?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
1846 I'd also put over.
Yeah, I think 1846 can go on the list, but my experience is that 365 is kind of tiered above for like how painful it is to fight their ball.
John made the comment I didn't want to make.
Dude, it hurts. You know why I think it hurts so much? Those freaking a-holes were marking all my marches all KVK long. Man! And the difference is astronomical when I was marked versus not marked. I bet you that's why I think their murder ball hits hard. They were just straight up cyberbullying me. 100%. Ugh. Yeah, you remember that. If you think it's not a big deal to have all your marches marked, you're wrong. It's like borderline unplayable. What a bunch of assholes. You sound like trashing 93, but the snowball of 365 is because they're focusing the left side of the KVK. I do not think I'm trashing 93. I think I'm accurately representing that 93's strength has always been in organization and numbers. And I think it's fair to say that they got a bunch of top end players like Pawpaw, #1 Cyrus player, that like really push them forward in terms of their punching power. I think that's all super fair. It's not a criticism. It's like when you look at the kingdoms and their strengths, they're different, you know? Cool seeing you on the Rock stream. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I got featured there a couple times. Huge whale, Anita. Oh, 311 million power. Yo. I've been helpful in your journey to Rock. Hey, cheers, dude. Consistently being a top kingdom with that many players is amazing by 93. Yeah, I mean, they had a really big surge at the start, and then they were starting to kind of fall off a little bit, but then just really picked up steam. I mean, I would say there's been no more consistent kingdom than 1093. Not that I can think of. I guess 1960. But 1960 is technically a younger kingdom. You know, like 93 has been a staple since the beginning of the game. 1960, many people don't know this, but it was the brainchild of Governor. Governor was a super kraken, and they built the kingdom from scratch. Like, it's not like an accident. It was not like they migrated in and they're like, look, it's a kingdom. Like, from scratch, he built it up. And he had a second account that he brought to Kingdom 2. Some people will remember he had a Kingdom 2 account.
Because they were the first to have the KVK gear, right?
Because they were the first to get KVK gear, and he wanted access to it before everybody else. Which I think was a understanding of the way the game works that I think a lot of people were missing, is that actually getting access to that stuff first is a big deal. And 1960 has always been very good at that. Right? Like, they understood the value of the iconic crystals, and they were like, yeah, we queue for KVK every pop. We just go. We got to get the iconic crystals before everybody else does. And, like, that advantage really does snowball. There was a 2v6 KVK with JWM. That sounds familiar. Were they against 93? Did 93 in that situation get into that? They were the 2? That sounds very familiar. I don't remember the details. 1093 was a part of the first double rally on my city. I don't know if people remember that. I was like, man, my city's taking a lot of damage. And I was like, oh god, it's a double rally. Yo, okay. Chat says 2605 greater than 2489. I think the 2489, they're a multi-alliance kingdom. I mean, I think they would be very difficult to deal with as a single alliance kingdom. Dude, these guys are pushing pretty far down. They might want to work their way back up to this fort. Although at this point, looks like they have some pretty good teleport space. Actually. 365 has some great TP space here. Would love to see the kill event scoreboard for this. True. Did Chadsky bounce off of voice, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay. He's just chilling.
He's muted. Probably work.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. When will you queue up for another KVK again? So apparently we got match found in my restart kingdom. I don't know who we're matched with. I think Sasuke was talking about that earlier, but I missed it.
We're registering October 2nd.
Just rally and garrisoning and why? So historically, it's way more fun to be a rally lead than a garrison captain because rally leads are good in the field and good for swarming, whereas garrison captains generally are not good in the field and are not good for swarming. So I would say, generally speaking, being a rally lead is far more fun and far more flexible and far cheaper in terms of invest. I mean, you could rally lead with one troop if you want. Do you remember when, what's his face from 77 was doing that? In KVK 3 Cortex? Or was it 3 or 4?
Doing what?
No, it was our first strife. It was our first strife.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name?
For KVK. Wait, who? What?
The dude who would... Ozai. Is that it?
Ozai, yeah.
Yeah. Gosh
You
darn
mean
it.
the pink flamingo, right?
The pink effing flamingo. So, I mean, you could run a rally.
Attila in the garrison.
Yeah. Well,
Remember?
Bro, he had crit accessories before
yeah.
anyone had crit accessories, and it was busted.
It was the second Season of Conquest KVK ever. And
yeah.
Both accessories crit. He had the ring. Vengeance and
Greatest Glory.
Greatest Glory crit on Kevs, and Attila was meta, and it was just stupid.
It was really stupid. Rally's coming at the 93 D4, chat says.
Yeah, he just crit his first 2 accessories, like, oh, no big deal, you know?
Yeah, it was a really big deal, as it turns out. So, where was I going with that? I actually don't remember what we were talking about. Must be nice. Yeah, I know, right, Sean? Must be nice getting all those crits real early. Ozai is hilarious. That man's always up to something. True. Always up to something. You feel like 1960s lead over everyone will only expand with the new iconic system? That's probably true. I mean, basically, when a new system like that arrives in the game, whoever spends the most gets an advantage. The same is obviously true with the formation system. Like, the more you spend and the faster you spend it, the bigger your advantage. And then over time, your advantage diminishes as the gap closes between what a mid to low spender has and what a heavy spender has, right? So yeah, I mean, we were talking about this the other day. I was talking with, I think, Trauma or Dude Bro. Probably was Trauma. And I made the observation that, like, the price point for being a top tier rally or garrison in Rise of Kingdoms is like somewhere in the realm of like $18,000 to $20,000 on armaments. Did the 4 pop here? No. We gotta watch this though. Like, if you spent 18 to 20 grand on armaments, you would have an advantage that if you're rallying someone who did not spend that, they're going to get racked. And it was really funny because, like, when you think about the purchases individually, I mean, you could easily spend $385 and get literally nothing. Other than, like, I guess, 30 gold coins or whatever. But when you look at it in terms of, like, 18 to 20 grand and actually you will decimate with rallies or garrisons, it's like, oh, okay, I understand this now. Pay to win, of course. It's very pay to win. But, like, trust me, you don't want to get hit by a War Daddy Chad rally or a Yoda rally, man. Like, the only way to stand up to a War Daddy Chad rally or a Yoda rally is if, like, you've also spent the money on the armaments. It's the only way. How do creators get such good crit luck? Look, I don't know how Redline gets such good luck, but he's the only one I know that gets that kind of luck. I jokingly say that someone has adjusted his luck rate for the game.
Man, I need to do some rolling. Goddamn.
Because his luck is so astronomical. It's mental. It's actually mental. I don't know how. I'm not jealous. Definitely not jealous. Matching is at restart for my reset? Oh, cool. So we just got match found and we find out who it is at reset? That's cool, man. His IP address is rigged. Please rig my IP address. Please. Redline is a dev account? Bro. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, 93's got a good push going on this 4 right now. Did I do the Desert Tracks event? I did. Cortex, do you think I should keep going with it?
What do you mean? Like, how far are you?
Alright, sorry, I'm getting messaged about other things at the same time. I am pretty far along. Let's see exactly where I am. Desert Tracks. Dude, you know it's slow because even this is chonking. I'm at 282.
282. Do you get... what do you get after that? Oh, you still get stuff?
Yeah, no, there's still gold heads to be had.
Oh.
I max purchased the bundle. I already rolled all the dice. I am...
When do you stop getting stuff?
In like the 400s, I want to say. It like really drops off. Where they're basically telling you stop playing this event at that point.
415 is the last legendary material, but even going there is kinda...
no, not worth. But I have gems.
Stop at, I think you should stop at 360. I think that's the sweet spot.
Yeah?
Or 365 maybe. 365 is...
Because like, I'll spend the gems on it. I'll do it. All right, like...
Yeah, I think 360 or 365, depending on how much you value that legendary material, is probably the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably gem it then. Because, like, my perspective on this, and I know I've shared this a zillion times, but, like, remember how I just finished saying, chat, that, like, get to that 18 to 20k mark on your armament spending and, like, you pop off? What I want to spend money on is armaments. So I don't want to buy more bundles with dice. I want to spend gems on this event, get more sculptures, and then buy more gems and armament bundles. But I do really need gold heads, like actually pretty badly. I regret not doing a team draw event where I could have got more Henry. I regret. I think that was a month where I'd already spent like $15,000 in Call of Dragons, and I was like, I need to effing chill, bro. I was like, bro, I think that's the month where I pushed T5 in Call of Dragons, and I was like, I'm not getting these sculptures right now. I've spent too much. Where's the swarm? So it's 50 EX that needs to do the swarm here. There are swarmers in there. You should go till 365. Is this a 365 conspiracy theory? How are COD armaments? There are no armaments in Call of Dragons.
Not yet.
I mean, yeah, there are artifacts, but those are different. Artifacts are typically skill shots, which is pretty cool, actually. $960 in Orleans would be most scary. Yeah, I mean, if you're in 1960, like, and they actually should be queuing Orleans if they want to leverage their field punch.
I wouldn't want to face 960 in Orleans.
Nope. I don't want to queue for Orleans.
And 846 was bad enough.
No, we have a stacked One Alliance Kingdom, and like, I don't want to queue for Orleans.
No.
Just because, like, I love the auxiliary skills, but defending is like a part of what makes the game fun, is that even when you're in downtime, even when you're losing, you can do things. Not in Orleans. It is it is a snowball. Revelate, thank you for the super chat, dude. I really appreciate it. Pets are the
You saw Yoda
armaments.
in Kingsland, right? Like next to the 365 flags when it was ported on the other side of that bridge. Like you just dry swarm it with no rally and just wreck them. It was dumb. Over and over.
Yeah. It's a lot. Revelate, thank you for the super chat. Just cool. What are your armament purchases now with the new bundles? Still doing the lower tier daily? I do not do the lower tier daily. And as long as I don't need gems, I actually don't buy anything. But now that they added the transmutation stones, I think the best way to do it is Master's Tools. And you go all the way to the max of the Master's Tools. In Search of Wonders is even better. I think that's the name of it, right?
In Search of Wonders? What is that?
That's the one with the armament draws, if I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe I'm mixing up events. Oh, there it is. Rally got destroyed. Wow, I thought they had this fort for sure. The fort lives on.
Arma Maniac. Did you not get that one?
Arma Maniac. That's the one. Wait, was that the Master's Tools replacement?
I don't know. I know they changed the names around, but I don't know. It's the weekly one. The weekly one.
Oh, yeah. Arma Maniac. Yeah. That's the one I'm probably going to buy. I don't always get this, though, because I just don't need the gems right now. But what I'll probably do is spend my gems. Probably it could be as much as a couple 100,000 gems on the desert tracks. And then get more gems from Arma Maniac. That's my game plan. But I definitely stopped buying the daily bundle. The daily bundle was originally the best because of... I mean, it might still be good. I gotta just look at the math in that again. Rep Hera Garrison. Dude, Hera Garrison's very good. Dude, a proper Hera YSS is actually mental. Wow. I did the math on this a while ago. I'd have to find it. I think I have it somewhere. I took a look at the math for all the bundles. I think, hold on, let me look. Armaments. It used to be the daily bundle at the $5 and $10 tier was the best because you got so many epics and it was worth just destroying those. Let me see here. I think I have it handy. But now that you get transmutation stones, what's best is different. I think the Arma Maniac is way better now. So the last time I did this, Arma Maniac is giving you like 6 more legendaries than the same amount of spending in the Weapon Whiz. And it's giving you an additional inscribed legendary, but you get less silver currency. You get a pretty significant amount of less silver currency. So the daily bundle is actually still a lot of silver currency. Kind of depends on what you value. The transmutation stones or the legendary armaments. But I'd have to double check that my math is right on that. Your device seems like it's lagging. It is the game.
You see what I sent you on Discord?
Yeah, let me get a look. What is this report you sent me? What the?
It says below.
Wait. Fluffy Pony swarmed Yoda, but Yoda used Tomo City Keeper? Bruh.
Yeah, 0 Yoda. See the power drop? You dropped him almost 1 billion power in one swarm.
Bro. Holy cow. Oh, it looks like... Are there only 14 of the legendary commander sculpture spots? Yeah, I need to stop when I get those.
The last one's at 360, I think.
Okay. That's when I need to stop.
There's a legendary... there's a legendary material at 365, but I don't know if that's worth 5
That's not
dice
worth
or not.
now. Oh, well...
Is it not?
Yeah, 5 spaces? Yeah, that's worth. Yeah, that's worth.
And then after that, there's a big gap until you get something good, so I'd probably stop at 365. I think that's the sweet spot.
the gathering equipment worth making for the gold pit? I feel like the payback period for that sort of stuff is so long because it takes so much gold to make. Why is 50MX not helping? I'm honestly not sure. I think they're not in coalition together because they're from different war camps. But can't they make a union of the coalitions? Isn't that a thing? So they'd be orange? And I don't know. If they could do that, then they really should be in this ball. But it could be that 1093 was like, look, you guys just stay healthy, and then with your rally, go swarm this stupid thing. It's worth doing if you're migrating. That's true. If you're going to migrate, just spend all your gold, make all the equipment.
Yeah, that's a good time to craft gathering.
I should have done more of that on my farm,
migrate.
honestly. Before we left 1254, I should have done way more of that on my farm.
Yeah, or like crafting in general is good to do if you're planning to
Oh,
migrate.
yeah. I should have done so much of that on my farm. I regret not doing that.
What is this weird Silk Road we have?
So, there is a special Silk Road event. Every day for the next 3 days, we get a new version of the event. But I don't think you actually have to do it every day. Like, I think we're scheduled to do it at 20 UTC, but I think we could wait till the 3rd day and then do all of them.
But so we only get one head? I mean...
I don't know.
Really?
I actually don't know how it works.
This is like worse than normal Silk Road rewards.
Dude, BLN is going to hold this fort. It is possible. I mean, they only have to...
Circus of Wonders, isn't that that gambling thing that they added a while ago?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It was fun, though. It's the raffle.
Yeah, so you just buy a ticket and then you get
Yeah.
lucky or you don't, right?
Yeah, it was fun.
I mean, for those that got the dagger, maybe. For everyone
It was
else,
a
I
good
don't know.
time. Am I getting a text message?
I mean, nothing else is really valuable in there except the dagger. And even that is like...
Well, it's
Mushroom
60
full.
legendary materials. You'll take that. You dismantle it.
Oh, right, you get the full dagger. You don't just get the blueprint, I forgot.
No, it's a done dagger. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So that one's good, but anything else is like...
I mean, if
don't
you
know.
get to the end, you still get 10 legendary materials.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, it's basically
Well,
a
that's if you
lottery
get
for
to the
Rise of
end,
Kingdoms.
but-
TLDR, lottery for Rise of Kingdoms.
What's the buy-in again? Is it like $10 or how
I
much
want to
is it?
say $5 or $10. It might be as low as 2 or 3.
Wait,
I forget what it was.
Could you not buy like multiple tickets to have a higher chance?
No.
Isn't it?
Mm-mm. You can only buy
it
one.
was? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
One per
so everyone
person.
has the same chance. Just...
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah. That's right. Uh, 93 can't swarm the fort. They're not touching it. So 93 has to clear field, and then 50 has to take the fort. The new Silk Road takes 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm not even doing normal Silk Road, let alone this stuff.
Gross. Gross.
And like, there's no reward. Like, what's the point? It's just trash.
Gross. Is the dagger worth crafting? Yeah, dagger's very good. It took your group 10 minutes? Okay, that's good.
Okay.
10 minutes is good. I mean, sometimes they
fine.
just go on a route that sucks.
Yeah, that's true. If you're like around the river or something, it might just... Because the game doesn't calculate in walking distance, it calculates in physical distance.
Arch formation or wedge? I have Liuche maxed. Ooh, time to start working on your arch armaments, I think. Is Liuche better than Huo? I would say yes, because he's got AoE damage. But their power level is comparable. Liuche is probably a step up.
Who?
Liuche compared to Huo.
Oh. I don't know, man. He's not like crazy in in my opinion. He's like good, but
He's
not
good.
crazy.
Yeah, I would agree. He's not like broken like I thought he was going to be.
Yeah. Which is kind of strange. Like, I don't understand how he's not broken.
I don't understand either. Because the smite damage should just be mental.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's not really doing much more than skill damage.
That's right. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because the test we've done is without armaments and stuff. Like, you can ramp up the normal attacks quite
Yeah.
significantly.
I would believe that.
Which could make him like way better. And make him like actually broken. Like with Chad's armaments, I think maybe it would actually be broken.
Could be. Overhyped smite damage. You know what's not overhyped, though, is extra normal attacks. Whoa. Those are pretty good. Oh, they had to cancel the rally. GG.
And also,
Man.
that's true. We've been testing with no gear. Like, the fact that this guy does extra normal attacks, like with accessories, is like gonna make him way better. Way
yeah.
better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The more things you have that trigger from a normal, the better. We should do a test. Do you want to do a test? We do geared up Liu Che. I have to talk to Fluffy, see if we can make it happen. It would be like a geared up Liu Che and gear up Sargon, and then see which should be the primary. Just run both. And then I'd run a gauntlet of infantry, cavalry, and archers. Cortex did some testing that would indicate that Liu Che is better as the primary.
Yeah. It was, I think, on average about a 3,000 to 4,000 sev benefit for the Liu Che March when he was primary compared to Sargon being primary.
Wow. For that to work, you need to have...
It wasn't like crazy big, but it was definitely a difference.
Did for that, did the Liu Che have the talents for doing more damage and taking more damage, and then also boosting your normal attacks as well?
So the build is you go martial mastery and attack tree, you go effortless, and you go fight to the death.
Yeah, okay.
And then you go full infantry, you put 2 points in elite soldiers, and then 3 points in stronger body, and that's the build I was using.
Okay. So that's probably the build I did over here.
It was slightly different to the one you sent yesterday, I believe.
Ooh.
I'll just send it to you on Discord.
Yeah, so martial mastery, effortless, fight to the death.
Here. I think you did some different stuff in the infantry tree, but...
I did do some stuff differently in the infantry tree. I took march speed, and I took
I don't feel like
stats.
it's necessary. Rather have the slow and
Very similar.
also the stats from the last one. I don't know, the last point in the infantry tree is pretty weak, right?
It's like, very bad.
Considering stronger body gives you 2 health per point. Whereas the last one in infantry gives you 1.5 in total, but 0.5 of every stat.
Yep.
Compared to 2% health from just the side.
Yep.
It's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Super weird.
Man, the build that Chad was running though. God.
Is effortless worth it for open field?
I was laughing when I saw that, man. I think so.
I think it is. Because you want the march speed anyways. That's the step before it is the thing.
Yeah, and I don't see where else you would put it where it would be more beneficial.
Right. So for like only 3 points, given that you want the march speed anyways that's on the way, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, like you could, I guess, theoretically swap out effortless for like maxing out the infantry tree, but like, I don't think that's...
I don't think it's there. If the march speed wasn't there, you could make the argument, and I would believe that.
Like, I think each fight lasts like maybe 20-30 seconds, right? So you'll build up to like 7.5% all damage, which is pretty strong, I think. I mean, even if you just get to 2.5, it's still a really good talent.
Apparently the OG fort's got some action. Looks like they got a good buffer going, though, by the OG fort. Oh, 16 minutes. Yeah, not...
When do you want to do the testing? I'm talking too far.
Not a lot of time left to see if that'll work. I don't know, actually. My schedule's mental.
Oh.
I mean, maybe in the next couple days. I'd love to get a test like that set up. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream this KVK tomorrow. I might. Kind of depends on how much action there is. I have a suspicion, though, it's just going to be like, okay, everybody's got forts banging up against each other, and it's, I don't know, at that point, it's kind of boring. At least for me. Jaren, thank you again for the 8 months, dude. I appreciate you. This fort looks pretty safe for OG right now. You have to try a full attack build with Liu Chat? I don't think a full attack build is good. I think it'd be cool if it was, but I don't think it is.
A what? A full attack tree? Oh,
yeah.
The chat build, you mean?
I just don't think it's good.
Oh,
Jaren,
man,
thank you
I
for
was
the
laughing
super.
so hard when I saw that chat build.
If I have Guan, Skippy, and my next best infantry commander is maxed Alex or 5511 Leo, is it worth investing in Liu Chat? Or should I save sculptures? So if you're using 2 infantry marches... Let me say this differently. If you're using 1 infantry march, you can probably just chill on your Guan Skippy. If you're using 2 infantry marches, like, yeah, you should max Liu Chat because he will be an upgrade from the Leo and an upgrade from the Alex. Just 1 march right now? I think you can chill for now. Like, I think Skippy with Liu Chat is better than Guan Skippy, but I also think that Guan Skippy is great. And over time, I think that smite damage will get better when more commanders are synergistic with it. But there aren't that many right now. So I think you can chill. Iwee, thank you for the super chat. Would you consider Jan Ziska with Nevsky a meta garrison? I don't think so, but I do think that it could work in a pass. I think it would struggle with getting swarmed. What about Sargon Skippy? Yeah, no, Sargon Skippy's very good. If you had Sargon Skippy, like, I don't think you need to max Liu Chat if you only have 1 infantry march. I wouldn't just...
if you just run 1 inf, what's the best march? Is it CP with Liu Chat?
Or is it Sargon with Skippy?
No.
You really don't like Sargon, huh?
No, not that, but like, I tried both of those yesterday, and like, I wanted to compare it to like the Sargon Sippy. The Sippy Liu Chat was like so much better. Like, it beats archers, which is kind of crazy, whereas the Skippy Sargon has no chance against archers.
Chow wants to see the map. You can zoom out. So the OG and BLN forts are under immediate pressure right now. The SH1 fort could be contested, but I think it'll finish building first. 34 minutes. I don't... Oh. 7 minutes on that flag. And is it touching? It's not touching. GG. I think maybe with a perfect setup, this has 7 minutes. They get a 20-minute flag build going. It'd be close, but they might be able to swarm this fort out. Maybe.
I think you can.
I think it's doable. This situation's only getting more stable. God, I remember this position. What a spot this was. Yeah, 93 is chilling over here. 365 is getting set up behind the water along with their allies. And then these folks in red were able to push through pretty well. So now it's a flag burning party over here. And that's your map update, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor, throw a like on here, consider subscribing. Why would people run the Sargon instead of Skippy primary? Because the rage that you generate from the skill tree is actually pretty good.
And it's not like that big of a deal to have the health debuff on from CPO to Sargon because he casts his damage over time, so you're not really getting that big of a burst extra.
Right. Unlike other commander pairings where all the damage is up front, the way that works is that Skippy uses the active skill. Then you have a second of downtime between active skills, but it's the first second of the debuff for health. Then Sargon uses the active skill, but remember, he hasn't done any damage from it yet. He's just buffing himself still. And then there's one turn of overlap with 500 damage factor with the extra health reduction. So, yeah, it doesn't actually work as well in that Sargon combination. 93 P and J forts are in trouble. Let's go get a look at that. 93P. Ah, that fort is really bad. If it doesn't finish building, that is oh my. No, that fort's dead. This fort's actually dead. The Trash Panda's fort. It's just gone. And the J fort is defensible, but in 6 minutes it's going to be swarmable. So like, they need to get a ball at this J fort or it's dead. Yeah, actually, it could be 2 forts popping here for 93 in the next 10 minutes. But I think this fort is actually just dead. If you wanted to be really safe about this as JST, you would just swarm it. You would just take 365, you put the marches on you, you just swarm it. And don't give them an opportunity to get a field up here. If you want to be efficient, then you would, I guess, set the rally and wait. This fort should just be dead. Oh my. This looks like a fort swarm if I've ever seen one. Hi. Oh, looks like it stopped. What do I think of 1818? I mean, I don't know much about them, but it seems like they're hitting pretty good.
Man, so many gold chests, what?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Jeez. Insane.
It is really crazy. Looks like they're gonna do it the efficient way here and set a rally. Oh, yep, another treasure of purple crystal. GG.
Man, we've had like 12
9
of them over the last 2 days.
over the last 2 days. Over the last 24 hours, we've had at least 9. We had 4 after... we had 4 before I went to bed, 4 when I woke up this morning and I did those on stream. And then we got 1 more just now. So 9 since reset.
That's insane.
That is really crazy. Oh, there's Osno. 47.8 billion kill points.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. Why is he teleporting again? Oh, he's going forward. All right. I was like, bro, you're good. That's a good spot. Yeah, he's just moving up. All right. Where's my rally at, man? This fort's got to be popping. Wait. They're just positioned all around it. Wow. Is it worth investing in Liu Che? Yeah, if you use 2 infantry marches, yes. Sheesh. This fort is in big trouble. What are the 2 marches you would use? I would use Guan with Skippy and Liu Che Sargon. If you use only 1 infantry march, I think it would be Skippy with Liu Che. F's in the chat for your boy Sargon. Especially if they make skill damage less and less relevant. They literally just release an infantry Tommy and they immediately say, actually skill damage now less relevant. Bro. Will I use Gorgo? I would like to try it. I would like to try Gorgo in the open field. So, like, Gorgo, Liu Che, and then Trajan Skippy is probably what I do. And I guess Sargon with Honda. Or Guan. Probably Guan with Sargon, actually. That's the way I would run it. Gorgo, Liu Che, Trajan Skippy, and then Guan Sargon. Gorgo has no march speed, though. Or defense or health. Doesn't she have some defense and health? Or maybe not in the open field. She's not in game to see yet. She does have the defense tree. I mean, that's pretty tanky in and of itself. Is it worth investing in Liu Che if I have 2 infantry marches but don't use Sargon yet? Yeah, absolutely. If you have 2 infantry marches, Sargon should be in there. Here's the rally. Not Sargon, I'm sorry. Liu Che should be in there. Gosh bless. If you have 2 infantry marches, Liu Che should be in there. Here we go. Woo! Show the fighting? Yeah, I will. We just gotta put those F's in the chat for this fort real quick. Yikes. Brutal. $626 left on this build. It's looking like it's gonna happen. $44 minutes left here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is touching. Could do Gorgo Skippy. I'd have to look into that.
Why?
Let's go look at the kit for Gorgo again. I think for open field.
Oh.
Let me pull up the skills for Gorgo.
But I feel like if you were to use her though, wouldn't you just want to pair it with Liu Che even if it's
Yeah.
in an open field?
I think so.
Because they both just amplify each other so well with the
Yeah.
normal attacks.
I would think so. So she does 2,300 smite damage. For the next 3 seconds, the commander's troops deal 10% more normal attack damage, do 10% more counter attack damage, and take 20% less skill damage and deal 5% less skill damage. God, that's a lot of things. Infantry units get 40% attack. Whenever they launch a normal attack, they have a 10% chance to increase normal attack damage taken by the target by 30%. Oh my god. Yeah. That's good. Dude, I'd swarm a garrison with Gorgo. Actually, don't you think you'd swarm a garrison with that?
Finally, infantry got a garrison commander you can use in the open field.
I think so. With your shielder on it, infantry units led by this commander get 30% health while they're serving as a garrison commander. GG. But separately, it says whenever their troop launches a normal attack, it has a 25% chance to deal smite damage. So that's like super awesome extra normal attack synergy.
Yeah,
Illuminator.
If you're... I don't think you run her in the field unless you're running 3 infantry marches though, either way. But
whenever this commander's troop deals smite damage, it gains a 30% boost to normal attack damage. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, I'm using Gorgo and Liucha in the field. 100%.
Are you? Really?
100%. I didn't even get to the passive yet. If this commander's troop has less than 50% of units remaining, whenever it's hit by a normal or counter, it has a 10% chance to gain a mighty shield, 500 factor for 3 seconds. That's not amazing. When triggered, it also reduces the attack of 5 nearby enemies by 30% for 3 seconds. Bro.
Doesn't she have something that only works in garrison now?
Yeah, 30% health only works in the garrison.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
I mean, that's... Yeah, but still, it doesn't. It's not like a part of her kit missing, you know? It's like just...
Yeah. I think Gorgo with Liucha is going to be really good.
So what, you're dropping 1 in the field?
I guess so. But like, okay, hold up.
So
bro, instant proc, 30% bonus normal attack damage taken by the target. That's a good debuff.
Go use Takeda then, if you think it's so good.
Takeda doesn't make the target take more normal attack damage. He does like a weirdness.
Read his active skill.
His active skill makes it so that once every 2 seconds you can do 50% bonus normal attack damage, I think. I don't know, it's not exciting.
Let me read it.
Cortex went scuba diving midstream. True.
Oh, in kitchen.
Okay. Yes, the kitchen.
Takeda inflicts a burn effect on the target for 4 seconds, giving all normal attacks against the target a 50% chance to deal extra 50% damage.
But it can only trigger once every 2 seconds.
Yeah, once every 2 seconds. But
That's
still, I mean, 50%. Hey.
No, but this is for the next period of time, straight up 30% more normal attack damage. Like when you 7-ball something, that's good. Plus, extra 25%. Yeah, extra attacks. Like on an extra attack, you might trigger it too. I don't know. Gorgo and the 900 rage, bro.
But
I'm using Gorgo.
One, it's like, ugh.
I'm gonna use Gorgo. Liucha's got march speed, right?
You're losing too much by dropping 1.
I think you're not wrong.
That silence is just so strong in AoE, and he does so much damage too.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I mean, 2,000 damage factor hitting 3 targets, plus his 4th skill does a bunch of damage factor.
I think a part of why Guan has survived for so long is that the silence is becoming stronger and stronger, with them releasing stronger and stronger commanders with crazier and crazier active skills, right? Like that silence is getting just stronger and stronger.
Well, and faster rage cycles.
Right, that too. So like,
right? Like, the faster the rage cycles are, the more likely that the silent actually does the job. And you're right that the stronger that active skills get, the more likely or the more value you get. Yeah.
The more damage you're reducing by the enemy. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like.
But like.
Until they release another silence commander with AoE, I don't think I'm dropping one, honestly. It's too much.
I'm gonna try it. We'll see.
Go for it.
I'm inclined to try it.
I don't think it's bad. It's just, I don't know, dropping one seems so rough. I'd honestly rather drop Sargon, to be
Well,
honest.
plus, bro, like, okay, whenever you deal smite damage, you get that boost to your normal attack damage. But the other commander, Liu Che, makes it so that whenever you deal smite damage, I think the target deals less 10% less damage, if I'm not mistaken. That's a nice debuff. I don't know. I think it could be good. Okay, there's no way BLN loses this fort now. They've got this. They're actually just dominating over here. These guys just can't handle the 365 main team field. Like, 365 is fielding over here a little, but they're heavy fielding over here, and like the 93 team over here is not able to handle as much what 365 is doing. I think 93 is in some trouble, actually. Like, I think their zone entry was great, but I think that the 93 punch in this zone compared to the 365 ally punch is really favoring 365 compared to what 93 and their allies can do over here and what 365 can do over here. I think 365 is favored here. '93 needed the river on the left. Man, this river sucks. This river sucks. We spent a lot of time on this river, man. It ain't fun. Guan, Skippy, Gorgo, Liu, Cha will be it, chat says. I hated it when we were here, Jar says. Yeah.
I'd agree with that. I'd rather run Guan, Skippy, and Gorgo, Lucha, and drop Sargon, honestly. I'd drop Sargon before Guan.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. It's the end of days. What about Boudica and Zhuge Liang? They aren't affected by control effects. They're great commanders.
They are great commanders.
You just wouldn't field Gorgo. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, I think, and just see what it does. I'm intrigued. I think it's probably not meta, but I actually think
for swarming a garrison, it probably could be.
It seems very good to swarm a garrison.
I'd drop Guan and put her in.
I mean, the silence from Guan is good. Remember, Guan gets an extra skill. Guan kicks into high gear when you swarm a garrison.
Man, all I remember is that Guan just trading so bad whenever he swarm man.
Guan is very good for a garrison swarm. If you can chain those silences, it is so good. And the second skill...
But you can't, though. I mean, unless you have multiple Guans.
The second skill makes it so that normal attacks have a 10% chance to reduce the attack by 30%. That's nice. And you deal 15% more normal attack damage.
Selfless choice. But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just think I wouldn't drop one overall for her.
Alright. Okay. I'm surprised Drago's not streaming, actually. Was kind of thinking that he would be streaming his fighting in this KVK. But here's the deal, chat. I gotta grab some lunch, and then I've got to head out to a doctor's appointment. I started having pain in my right arm, which is kind of weird. I was doing pull-ups and push-ups and some free weights, and like there's specific movements that now really hurt, which is not good. So we'll see what the doctor says. Drago is streaming again? He said he would, I think. Hope you get it figured out, man. Bro, me too. Me too. So we'll see. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. I'm going to head out for now. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. I'll be back maybe to stream more of this tomorrow if there's enough action. Or maybe I'll just do a video update. We'll see. Exercise your rotator thingies. I will make a note to exercise the rotator thingies. All right. Take care, everybody. I'll see y'all real soon.